Four-man rush. Love protected. No one open. Now lets it rip. It's caught by Watson for a first down. A dart.
And he'd say, make them tackle you. And Josh Jacobs makes them tackle him on every play.
Love looking to throw it here. A play pass has Watson wide open inside the 10. Beautiful play action, and Watson has a big catch. And it's 1st and goal, Green Bay.
319 or something.
Play pass. Love rolling, looking for Watson. Double coverage down there. Christian Watson came down with it. Oh, double coverage, didn't matter.
Running down the field, he's got Gordon on him, and then he's got Hicks in the deep part of the field. He's actually got Tucker Kraft wide open, nobody around him. But Love decides to throw into double coverage, and sometimes as a quarterback, you got to give your guy a chance. Chicago hasn't had great pressure today. Looks like a little man here.
They come with a blitz. Love sees it over the middle. Watson diving catch. Gets up. He's not touched. He can run. And doing so inside the 30. Cuts back. Christian Watson leaping over people inside the 15. What a play from Christian Watson for 60 yards. Chicago's going to look at this. Let's see.
What a catch.
Chicago is challenging moving on the field with a completed catch.
Yeah, I mean, you say it's a catch, I say it's a catch. Dean Blandino, what does it look like to you?
It's really close. We're looking at control. The key is going to be that right hand. Does the right hand come off the football? It looks like that hand stays on the ball. Again, it's got to be clear and obvious. We had that play earlier where they didn't change it at the goal line. This looks really close. I don't see enough to change it yet.
Got jammed at the line of scrimmage right there by Johnson and got his feet tangled up. But what a ridiculous catch anyway. I mean,
that's unbelievable.
A full-on lays out. I mean, what a catch. And
it's blocked! Oh my goodness, the Packers block it, and they're going to win! Green Bay survives.
Brooks, 94, with the penetration right through the A gap between the guard and the center. Gets his left hand up. The kick's a little low. And that fingertip is all you need from this distance. Just said you can't take any of it for granted. And they did everything they could to get into that. And it is absolutely heartbreaking for the Bears. And exhilarating for the Packers.
Carl Brooks, the second-year player from Bowling Green, splits the double team, gets the hand up, and he gets enough to get the win for Green Bay.
Well, YouTube. Back with the banger, and we are here. Week, something in the NFL. I forgot what week this is. I really forgot what week in the NFL this is. Might be week 11. No, it can't be week 11. It's something. I don't know. It's over with. We're going to react to a few games. First off, we're going to react to the Packers. That game, you saw in the beginning, that game had me on edge. I'm not going to lie. That game had me on edge. Couldn't watch the beginning of it because I was at work. But I told them, I said, Packers, you need to win. You need to keep the streak up against the Bears. And so, I'm sitting there on my break. There's 3 minutes left. Me and my coworker are watching the game on my phone. But she's a Ravens fan. So I'm like, She's a Lamar Jackson fan. I told her, get out. Nah, I'm joking. But, so, we're watching the game. She had to leave, like, at the minute mark because she had to get back to work. Her break was over. And then all of a sudden, I'm watching the game, and Caleb Williams is slinging this ball downfield. I'm like, oh my God. Are they going to go? Because they were really close for a touchdown. Well, not as close, but close enough. They're probably, I think, 40 yards. And I said, are they going to kick it or what? And then they called a timeout. Kicking team came out. And I was praying. As soon as I saw him kick that ball, I shut my eyes. And they said it's blocked. I'm like, whoa, it's blocked. Green Bay lives to see another day and keeping the streak up alive here. I'm like, oh my God, we won. I ran to go tell my coworker I won. I needed my inhaler after that. I was like, oh my God, I was so nervous. Made my day. We won. I know the Jets lost, but it's not Aaron Rodgers' fault that the Jets lost, okay? Stop blaming it on Aaron Rodgers. It's not his fault. It's not his fault the Jets lost. He just needs a better coaching team. He needs a better coaching team. He needs a better coaching team that knows how to coach these older QBs. Like, if they were to pick up Bill Belichick, they would win. But great game on Green Bay. Especially shout out to my guy Christian Watson, best wide receiver in the NFL, won Tom Brady's LFG Player of the Week award. So proud of him. Watson had a great game. He caught this ball right here. I'll show it to you guys. 60 yards. He caught the ball 60 yards to line up the Packers for their last touchdown of the game. And I'm not going to lie. The game was kind of scary. I'm not even going to lie. That game was scary. But Caleb Williams sucks. Caleb Williams is ass. And that's all to say to it. You might have Romeo Odunze, but you're cooked. Caleb Williams, you think because you're the number one in the draft, everyone thought you were going to be special. No. What these college players need to realize is that college football and NFL football are two different footballs. The way you could play college football and the way you play it is going to be different from the way you play it in the NFL. And people don't realize that. These college players that go to the NFL think it's going to be the same shit. No. The NFL is more severe. Basically, if you do something while playing football, you get kicked off the team, you're most likely getting kicked out of college and losing that full ride scholarship. So you're going to get kicked out. The NFL, you're going to get a huge-ass fine. And if you don't pay that fine, they're going to take that fine money right out of your money. So the NFL going to take that out your paycheck. Oh, I make $23,000 a month. Oh no, I only made $10,000 a month. They took out my money for my fine. Now, yeah. So they got to realize that Caleb Williams is a bust. They're still having trouble with long snapper. Their long snapper is still injured, so they had their tight end playing long snapper. But the way that kick was set up, I didn't think they were going to make it. But the way the ball went, it looked like it went over and then just like if this is the goal. Like he kicked to the ball, it went up, and then it went like down to the goal. Not like over. But it went. Great job to, I forgot his name. I think it was Carl Brooks who blocked that ball and got that game-winning ball. Congrats to him. Definitely deserves it. Love the man. But anyway, yeah. That's the Packers game. Great job to the Packers. Now, I'm making another video right after this because it's a big week for us. You guys know what it is. We play the 49ers, and it's not going to be a tough game for it's going to be a tough game for us. Not going to be easy. If you remember that playoff game last year, we lost. That was that was because our kicker couldn't kick. Like, the kicks you miss in the second quarter are like, all right, whatever. If it's 1-point kicks, it's like, all right. But when you're missing those 3-point kicks, you're cooked. And he missed that final kick. If we got that final kick, we could have won. And we would have been in the Super Bowl, but nah. But the good thing, I'll make a video about it. But yeah, it's not going to be an easy week for us. I need the Packers to, step up. I need Malik Willis. I'm going to go on Twitter and spam to have Malik Willis play against the 49ers. We need Malik playing against the 49ers. I don't think Jordan Love's ready for the 49ers. He couldn't beat the Lions. I didn't see the first or the second half, but people on Twitter, I saw how many sacks Jordan Love had. I saw his interceptions and fumbles. I'm like, man, I know we just paid this dude one of the highest paying QBs, and then, Dak Prescott came in and took that play from him. But we're paying him all this money, and he's not doing what he should be doing. Like, he leads the NFL in interceptions. Yes, he's winning the games, but he's still leading in interceptions. I think Malik Willis needs to play this week. I know it's not going to happen, but he needs to if the Packers want a clear shot of winning this game. Put Jordan Love back in next week. But I'll see you guys in the next video.